Hello everyone, this is Manpreet. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Career Talks with Manpreet. So today I invite a very special student of mine who is right now who is in Germany. And I guess if you follow us on Instagram, YouTube, then I guess you all know her. She is Sangeeta, and right now she is in Germany. So I invite her on my channel to discuss some points like how she feel right now in Germany. And yeah, Sangeeta, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Sangeeta Devnath and right now I am living in Germany, Braunschweig, and I have started my process with Career Talks and I have learned language from ISC and I will give right now C1 language test and yeah, that's it.
That's great. So let's start from the beginning. When you traveling from India to Germany, so what kind of precautions you take and like for COVID test and let my students know all about that.
Yeah, so before the day of the traveling, I took my COVID test, and it was which was under the Indian government, and I took the COVID test and I wore a mask, and that's it. Nothing is that much. Like every step, the student must be vaccinated first. I think it is good if the students get the vaccination, because when I reached here, the first thing in the airport they asked me that am I vaccinated or not. If I'm vaccinated, then I will not get any mail from the German government that I should be quarantined for 10 days or anything. So I didn't get any mail because I was vaccinated, and the vaccination is the main thing that the students should get it first, because it can like save the students from the COVID and those things. Otherwise, the students can come here and they can also get vaccination from Germany. It's also good. But I don't know the procedure of vaccination of Germany, so I will definitely recommend everyone to get vaccination from India. Yeah.
So great. So after reaching Germany, so I guess you are satisfied from our German team services, like for
Yeah.
the yeah, please.
Yeah, so like first of all, I want to say about Balaji sir and Alina ma'am. They helped me till now in each and every process. Alina ma'am guides me in every step. Like whenever I found that ma'am, which university will be good, which universities like I can get easily admission, she shares me every time information. And whenever I have doubt in any matter in my personal life, my educational life, sometimes I also feel sometimes low, so I also ask her that what should I do right now, am I going in the right way or wrong way. Then she tells me, she guides me in every way. And also Balaji sir is helping me in the visa processing. He helped me with my accommodation, with my, like both of them are playing a very important role in my life right now. Whenever I'm having queries, I'm asking Balaji sir or Alina ma'am. That's it. Yeah, and you especially. Yeah, when
Thank
I'm
you.
not. Yeah,
Thank you. So that means Balaji sir and Alina, like from ISB and ISC. So both are giving
yeah,
you proper services.
yeah,
Fine.
yeah. They are both giving me proper services. Like in my field, Alina ma'am is helping me a lot and like giving me proper information about everything, helping me in about the universities. And Balaji sir is also helping me in with my examinations and everything. Yeah, both of them are helping me in like different ways.
Actually, it feels comfortable now when we after 12th we are thinking about that we are planning for a new country, new environment. So if we feel comfortable that somewhere there to guiding us for all our queries, for all our problems, that okay, this is the problem, this is the
Yeah,
solution. Great.
yeah, this is the thing. Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's fine. And after that, okay, when you reach Germany, then how you do all your transactions? Like my students also want to know the process of block account system. So let us get
Oh,
information what exactly after reaching Germany, how you get your funds for your all living cost.
oh yeah, this is the main important thing I also ask everyone when I was coming here. But like I carried only 300 euros with me, only 300 euros, but I had a card, and in that card like I have money. So I was using that money until I'm getting my blocked account. Still I'm using that card also, and this card I made in India, and this was an international like debit card from HDFC Bank. And I will recommend students to get a Forex card because the charges are very high in that debit card, and in Forex card the charges are very low. And after reaching here, first I did the city registration, and after with that registration paper I opened a bank account. And then I like I fill the details in the portal side of my blocked account that I opened my account in here in this German bank. And after giving all of those like details, then within 2 days my blocked account has started. And now, yeah, and I have a German like ATM card. It's a like debit card. I'm using it here right now. Yeah.
So when you travel, like when you plan for a shopping time and for your daily necessary things, then is it comfortable to shop like with the help of cards, and how you purchase like, and you easily get the Indian stores there?
Yeah. In Braunschweig, there are Indian store, Asian store. I have visited all of those things. Indian store is good. Like it's not that much big, but it's still good. And normally I don't buy from Indian store. Like the dal, we say in Hindi dal. So for dal, I goes to the Indian store. Otherwise, in the German store, we have basmati rice, different types of rice. We have also the tea. We have Indian tea in the German stores. So, and if I'm talking about the payment, then I can say that for the payment I normally use cash at the store. And if I don't need card or anything anytime, because I have every time cash with me, and my friend, she goes with me every time, so she uses card for payment. It's very easy to use card also. Yeah.
Fine. And okay, let's talk about later regarding studies. So you're planning for now what, and you are in Germany, and what's your dream for your studies, and what the exams required further for your further studies?
Yeah. So my study, like my dream study is medicine. So it's like M course in Germany. As you are like everyone knows that the education system with India is not same. Here we have to complete like 13th year education, but we have 12th year education. So first I am preparing myself for like C1 language test right now, and then I will give the C1 language test. After that, I will give Aufnahmeprüfung, and then in the Jan, and then I will start my student colleague, and then I will give my FSP, and then I will start my MBBS process. Yeah, MBBS study here. This is
So
the
your
process.
12th score?
Yeah, my 12 score is 98.16%, but it's like in German grade, it's good, but still I need to study more to get to get like medicine place here.
Because like in Germany, MBBS is seriously like a challenge.
Yeah, it's really challenge, and it's very competitive. And as a non-EU applicant, like I need to do hard work a lot.
So if like your 12 scores are good enough, like 80, 98 is a good mark. So
Yeah.
and you have to plan for a FSP. So on the side by side, you are preparing for some other exams also.
Yeah, I'm preparing for test as also. Probably I will give it in Feb or something. In February, I will give it. So I'm preparing for it also. And there are many exams like here. Test staff also sometimes a student can prepare for it. And I'm planning to give test as because it will like somehow my scoring FSP will be less. If I get a good scoring test test, it will be like cover my that portion. So that's why I'm preparing for test test. And there are test staff, which is language test, and there are many other language tests, which is DSH, DSH1, DSH2, 3. And DSH2, I don't know, I don't have the perfect knowledge of that thing, but I think DSH2 is the equivalent level to TELC C1 Hochschüler Prüfung. So I will give the TELC C1 Hochschüler.
So anyone from Germany guide you for these exams, or you are searching like from where like these exams okay and these exams now need to be prepared for like.
Yeah, Alina ma'am, she's telling me. She told me to give test as. Yeah. She told me to give test as, and she told me DSH one, that DSH is equivalent to the TELC1 Hochschule. If you give TELC1 Hochschule, you don't need to give DSH or test app or anything. But if I give Goethe C1, I have to give Goethe C2. This is the main comparison with the TELC. Yeah.
Fine. So you are satisfied with our German team services also?
Yeah, I'm pretty much satisfied with them. Yeah.
Thank you. If you talk about like if our students want to know that now how you feel like in Germany.
German, first of all, Germany is very clean, organized. Like here, the garbage system, I want to mention, the garbage system is very like, I don't know, like I never thought the garbage system is can be like this way. Biomule, there are like organic garbage, plastic garbage, and like I love that system. It is very neat and clean, and also like. The German transportation system. We are students here, so we can afford a very good transportation in Braunschweig city, and also like there are some offers for students, so it's very good. And the best part of Germany is that the education's quality, like it's the best thing. The public universities, I have a friend who is studying in TU Braunschweig, so she showed me sometimes her university like things, so I have seen, so it's very good, like very good and very excellent. The professors are very good. I have seen their lecture, like recorded lectures, so I can like imagine.
How you feel in Germany? If you want to give any points, what you want to tell our viewers and our students who are planning to read, what just any message from your side for them?
I want to like say that Germany is very beautiful country. Whenever I go outside, I just like I feel very good to see the nature. It's very beautiful, and the people, like the proper German people, are very good because my apartment owner both are German, and they talk with me. They invited me one day for lunch, and I went to them, and they took me to their Gottesdienst, means like their church, every Sunday. We went to there, and I was invited by German group here for like lunch, not for lunch, from lunch to dinner. We cooked together, we talked together, and we had a very good dining together. So the German people are very good. But one thing, we have to also be very kind to them, talk with them with respect, those things. And the Germans are very like not strict, they follow the rule every time. So whenever our Indian students are trying to come here, like try to follow the rules first, because if they are telling you to come at 10, you should come before, a little like 2-3 minutes ago, but not after 2-3 minutes. So I also follow that thing. And if someone is planning to come German, so focus on the language first, because here without German nothing will go on. And focus on your studies, yeah, and be motivated, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay, little bit. I want to also know that like what's your monthly expenditure roughly idea if the students want to know that okay we have like this kind of monthly expenditure as a single student, room rent and what other daily use shopping. So roughly
Yeah.
monthly how much you need?
So for me, like roughly it goes till 500 euros per month. Yeah, because the room rent is approx 335 euros, and then for food monthly I need 100, more than 100 euros, sometimes also 100 euros. And for the bus card and like telephone recharge, not here telephone recharge, but in India we say like phone recharge and those things, internet, I need approx 30-40 euros, that's it. And sometimes like if I go outside, if I want to feel to do shopping or to buy anything, so for that thing, I need more 20-30 euros extra. So approx 500 euros is okay.
Okay, I guess that's it. I want to just do it a short discussion like this. like that if anyone wants to plan for Germany, so what they want, well, like they all students have a lots of queries in their minds. So for their queries, I invite you to
Yeah,
that you answer
yeah, I
their
will
all queries
definitely.
so they feel better. Nida, for your valuable time.
Thank you so much also. Thank you so much.
Okay, dear. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.